Hello, it's Alien Tostada. I'm at the studio, the tattoo studio this time, and I just wanted to do kind of like a video update. I haven't posted a YouTube video in like 2 months, and I was working. Sorry if the lighting is bad. It's late night studio lighting, I guess. I'm at the studio late. I was working on some flash and I decided to just do maybe a little update video. Like I said, I haven't posted in 2 months on YouTube. I mean, I've posted like some shorts and stuff, but not like the videos that I said I would do. So I'm doing a little update and I'm realizing I'm doing it in English. I decided that I would do like vlogging type videos in French and the other artistic kind of videos in English, just because I feel like they have been more successful on YouTube than the French ones, unfortunately. I know my family wanted me to do some in French, but they don't perform as well. I am working on my tattoo machine review. I've kind of stopped editing it because it's kind of boring, I think. I don't know. This was all like before I went on vacation. Now that I've been on vacation, I don't know if you can see my little tan. Before vacation, I was kind of like close to burning out. So maybe my view was a bit skewed. Maybe the video's not that bad. Maybe I just needed a little jingle in the background, you know, to make it more fun. I think I'm just gonna post it even if I think it's not good, just because I want to like, if I want to start posting reviews, I should post reviews, and that's how you get better, right? You do stuff even though you suck, and then eventually you get better at it. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's yap while not just sitting here. This is one of the flash I did for like, kind of made up this anti-Valentine Day holiday, so it's next week. This is one that's available. It's a little praying mantis eating her man's head because, you know, maybe he did something. Who knows? Was it well deserved? I don't know. But she seems kind of happy. So I'm gonna put it in my flash book. So I'm just gonna cut around it. And this is always at the studio, so you can, this is my other new flash. This is also at the studio, so if you come in, you'll be able to look at it and go through it. Tell me if you want it or no. They don't have prices because sometimes people want to change the size, and obviously if you want it like 2 times smaller or like 2 times bigger, I'm gonna have to change the size, the pricing a little bit. It feels kind of insensitive to be posting. I mean, I do post still about my tattoo stuff on Instagram, and also I posted about my vacation that I went on my other account. But yeah, there's so many things going on in the world and I have a hard time focusing. Also, it's the winter time, so there's no sun ever. That gets really unmotivating as well. So I think I just needed a little hiatus from YouTube, even though I have been posting some shorts. Okay, I'm gonna have to trim it. The 2 videos that I said I would do in French, I don't know, I'm still hesitating, man, but one was some MMA gloves that my cousin asked me to custom paint, and I think he speaks some English, but I think he mostly speaks French. And the other one was the surprise project that I was talking about in my vlog. Sorry if you have to be bilingual to know what I'm talking about, but in my vlog I had a secret project that I was working on that was taking a lot of my energy. That was a custom coloring book I did for my mom for Christmas. That was her Christmas gift. So it was a bunch of, because my mom is like super into coloring right now, and we wanted to, well, it was my brother's idea, but he needed my knowledge and labor to accomplish this idea. So he was kind of like the idea guy and the financial guy, and then I drew custom drawings so that she could color. That was really fun. And I also, because I have the too much gene where I always have to do a little too much, I also did like an intro page for every drawing, and then I did also a front cover and back cover and blah blah blah. So that was a lot of work. And then the holidays is just a lot of social stuff, and that's draining. It's fun and I look forward to it, but it's, because it's so much at the same time, it gets draining. Yeah, I had a good holidays. Oh yeah, then I was sort of managing the studio while my bosses were on vacation. So that was draining in the sense where I was alone a lot, and being alone a lot in the winter It's draining. Did I say I was drained? Have I said it enough? Then I went on vacation and that was awesome. I went to Cuba for the first time. It was really fun. We did nothing, which was awesome. I got some vitamin D from the sun. That was amazing. Yeah, but it's really sad with what's going on in Cuba. Like, I feel like the people were kind of like, please come back. And we were like, I don't know if we'll be able to because planes aren't flying there anymore because they don't have any fuel. That and all the ice things and all the files things. It's hard to not look at it and it's hard not to internalize it, especially when some issues feel really personal, like ice. That feels personal. Just being a Latina woman, a lot of people bring that to my attention. Very often ask about my ethnicity, and it feels like, I mean, it's always positive and like out of a positive and curious place that people ask it, but it seems almost like a flip of a switch, and that all that positive and curious attention can like flip and be negative, and so that's scary. I'm glad that my parents did not decide to move to the US and they chose Canada instead, because that would have sucked for me. But yeah, here you go. It's in my book now. If you want a book, you can send me a message on my Instagram. All the info is gonna be at the end of my video. I have more flash to draw. What else? I think that's all I wanted to say. I don't want this video to be too long. I just want it to be like a catch-up thing so I can post something, like a mini podcast. I also drew an 8-page comic because of course I have time for that. It's about waiting for Watkins to come in. Slow season right now. It's better than last year, for sure. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's what I've been doing. Just tattooing, finishing projects, traveling, and then being consumed with all the ugly things that happen in the world. So, you know, it's just life. So stay tuned for my upcoming videos. In the meantime, you can look at my shorts, also my TikTok and my Instagram, because I'm a little more active there. If you want to book a tattoo, this was from the vlog that I did. This is a Christmas one. Oh yeah, I tattooed him, but way bigger and on my client's thigh. It turned out really good. I was really happy with it. Then we had like a renewal themed flash day for like New Year renewal. I really want to do the hand if anyone wants it. I really want to do it. Also, I'm looking for people. We're doing a tattoo convention this summer in June, the 5th, 6th, and 7th of June. And I'm looking for a client that would want to get tattooed during the convention. So pretty much any of my flash I can do, but there are some restrictions that, like, maybe not the smallest and not the biggest one, and black and gray, because I think I might enter some competitions. I don't know, but I will do maybe like a black and gray competition. So black and gray of my flash. Also, I know I should say this. Could you like and subscribe? And because that helps a lot. I'm trying to get to a certain amount of subscribers on YouTube to be able to like get an additional income, because as you can see, tattooing is a little more dead in the winter time. Or come and see me at the tattoo convention this summer in Montreal, June 5, 6, 7. Okay, for more info, it's on my Instagram. So that's it. Bye.
Я не стану спёр, скажет Тори.